Give it a minute. Sorry for the... no one can hear.
Oh, no, okay.
All right. Stream just went kaboom.
No, it never changes.
We've had a right idiot on chat. Just some Jamal something or other going, oh, you're packies, you're all gays. He's just an idiot. He's oh, I have now. He's gone. I don't know. Someone, he's never been on before. Yeah, he's gone now. So, yes, apologies. Yeah, I don't know. No, listen. I don't know why you think that. Right. Matty takes it. Well, this hasn't been shown all night, so it doesn't matter. Right, so Matty goes reds. No, Matty goes reds. Come on, Daz, sort it out.
You did say Matty goes reds.
I did, but I didn't press Matty goes reds.
Right, yeah.
Because I'm an idiot. Right.
There we go.
So Justin's back in commentary now.
How we doing, boys and girls?
Welcome back. Yeah, cheers, Lee. Thanks for joining back again, guys. I don't know why tonight of all nights the streams decided to mess us around.
We do apologise. It's not like we're the BBC and we have backups and satellite dishes and things like that. We rely on one connection.
Single point of failure.
How we doing, Danny Johnson? You all right, pal?
So, should be 15-12.
See if I can call the shots that I've been calling.
Don't start your shot calling again, oh my word.
We've got to do that. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, you call the outrageous stuff.
Absolutely. You call the sensible, I call the outrageous.
That was,
I thought I'd have brought
that
that
was
red
it.
out.
He was trying to get around the back of that, I think, wasn't he?
I fancy Mikey taking this for him.
Yeah, he's got an opportunity to get back onto that red, but it's going to take a decent,
he's going to go
two
top,
decent pots here. Yeah, he has to. He could go for the double, couldn't he, if he really wanted to?
Double into where?
Bottom right. Bottom left, sorry.
Who's talking?
If I just started doing the outrageous.
Yeah. He's got to take
Cheers,
the top,
Paul.
but it ain't easy. It ain't easy, the top to get... Well, the pot is easy. This is the shot. Oh, Mr. Nestor. You all right, pal? Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're keeping well. Hope your poll's still clicking. I haven't heard your name being mentioned actually for a while, so...
Cheers.
I guess you're not playing as much pool as you used to.
Thanks, Mr. Bamford. It's not far off, to be fair.
Told you. Told you to be back in. And if he's got that middle, it's hard to see from the stream here, but if he's got the middle, he's got
He
left centre.
He can play
Leave
it.
himself a little
It's
bit high
tight,
on
but
this
he can
bottom one.
play it. I think he preferred this one into the bottom left first shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
good man. Yeah, obviously won't be able to see that, but
That's the red safe as well.
Can he play this into the middle right now?
Marvin Nesta.
Tracer right.
Marvin, I've got such. You probably won't remember, but not last Friday. Friday before, you played a guy called. What's his woman's name? What's his surname? God, Marvin.
You've even got his. Oh, it's perfect to get onto this bad ball down here. Yeah, I'll do him.
Yeah, so Nesta, you played a guy called Chris Gowning a couple of Fridays ago in the 8-ball knockout. And he came back to the club afterwards after being, I think you beat him 4-0, 5-0, whatever it was. And he goes to us, I played a guy the other night. He goes, he was a bit good. He was like, well, who is he then? He went, I don't know, some bloke called Nesta or something. We all just started laughing. He had no idea, mate. It was brilliant. That needs to roll. That needs to very fun. League player Marv, so he didn't know yet, and he wondered how someone could beat him so easily. We put his mind at rest. Yeah, that's the one, mate. That's the one, really tall guy. Yeah, lovely guy, isn't he? It was just the way he walked into the club and just said, I've got beaten by this bloke tonight. It was Nesta. Yeah, so am I these days, mate. And on Mr. Nesta's advice, actually, I sent him a message. And he was nice enough to give me some advice on the old Dennis Taylors. And I've never looked back. Literally never looked back. Mr. Booth, welcome. Oh, he loves his Paul, Marv. He absolutely loves his Paul. He's just not in your league, mate. And well, he knows it now. We play Section 2 Huddersfield League, Marv, so we're not up with you boys.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be a good shot.
Yeah, that's right, Dan. Nah, this is just float this in. Plants, doesn't it? Plants, top left.
Yeah, but where's the white going?
Yeah, good point. Can he get it this side? Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Has he got anything
Does that
for
actually
it?
go? It's hard to see from the stream.
I'm not
here,
sure if that red goes. It might be close.
Yeah.
It might be very close.
Oh, we've got a big come on, Mike.
We'll come in then and do a bit of commentary if you want. Yeah, go on. Right, Craig Birkin, we're giving him a shout out.
Apparently wants a 30k money match.
Yeah, 30k money match. That's a great shot. What a finish. What a finish that was. Fantastic. Right, we're back on. We're back.
So there we go.
So
Apparently all his mates told him to, which he has been for a bit, dish the cut brakes. It wasn't working.
yeah, well
I'll tell you
that's
he's potted.
I
I thought
that's
that red was just going to knock the yellow in.
oh, he's looked at the ref as if to say, "Ref, come on, that was a dodgy rack."
I'll tell you what, you can't get the refs nowadays, can you?
No, should have gone to Specsavers, that ref.
I said to Batty earlier, I said, please tell me that you're going to do a dodgy decision today. I think that's it.
Yeah, that was a dodgy rack for sure, wasn't it?
I don't know if I'll be going for these. Oh,
I
I'll
don't.
tell you what. No,
Is he going to go straight into him now? What am I
You've
trying
got
to do
to.
here? I'm trying to go yellows.
I don't think the 8-ball's going anywhere. So, big smack. How he looks. Not. Oh, I'll tell you what. If that had come a bit shy, I thought he'd have taken these out.
This yellow does not pass into this bag.
Yeah, but it goes into the middle.
Does go middle. Does it go top?
It'll
It
be
might
cutting
go
this into
top
bottom
left
right.
as well,
If he
actually.
covers the bag, covering the bag is the shot.
Yeah. He'll be happy in
But
or
they're all
over.
there, you know. If it,
It's too much.
not good.
Big bag
It's
now.
not good. It's not a bad white. Are you taking the red down the rail now for the big bag?
Down the cushion. Yeah,
No, down the rail.
Down the rail.
it's a cushion.
Yeah, yeah.
Ian Gordon says, "Come on, Matt." I'll tell you, Matt, Ian. I don't know how
Just the
much of
rail,
this you've
it's
been
not a
watching
cushion?
tonight, but it's been nip and tuck really.
Sorry.
4 frames in it at the moment, but I'll tell you what, when they've had a 2-frame lead, they've soon taken it back.
When I sit on a couch, I have a cushion. Or sofa, whatever. I have a cushion. When I play pool, it's a rail.
How very dare you?
Hang on a minute. You say it's frozen as well. Referees say it's frozen now. It's actually in the rules that it's frozen. That's
Yeah.
an Americanism.
You do not say it's
That's a.
Oh man! All right, that's definite unforced error there from Mikey. Let's not argue over it. Can we just get on with this? Come on. What we got here? Oh, where's this? You play this and try and get back over to this one. No. Oh, where's he going? Is he going to play? Oh,
You
is he
know
going to
what,
push the yellow one to the red
You
to
know,
push the yellow
personally, I'll be
save?
taking the one down the rail, which I think he's just realised.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Play
with a bit
this
of
one
an
and get
angle.
back over
Yeah.
towards this one.
Well, he can get back to anywhere, really. That's a great shot.
Nice.
No, it's a great shot. It's a great shot. It doesn't matter, does it?
Well,
He still goes.
yeah, but where's this
I
one?
think
Where's
Mikey's
this
back
one
at
going
table,
now?
yeah. I have to admit, Mikey's back at table.
He's moved that a fraction. Has he moved it enough? I think he has, you know. I think that red, this red, now goes into the pocket. It's not going to matter now.
No, it's not. I told you, Mikey, we're going to come back to the table.
Dear.
He just seems to have lost that little swagger, does Matt?
Just a little bit of run. It's just all you need, and he's not getting it right now.
No, but he's not playing the shots that he was earlier.
Patchett saving up for the winner. Ben, I don't know if you saw, but Patchett played Mikey last night.
Tell you what, it will never happen as a big money match.
No
I can
worries,
guarantee
Ian.
that now. But it will be a great match to watch, but it'll never happen.
What's that?
Patchett and Mikey.
No, they
It
can't.
never-
No,
yeah,
they
no.
can't.
You looked at me as though you were thinking about that.
No, they won't. They both play out of this club now, so it won't
Now,
happen.
Patchett and Matt, good possibility.
This
possibility,
yeah.
I'm sure
He's got the plant
Patchett
there.
would be interested in that.
Does that yellow pass?
Absolutely,
into
yes,
the,
sir. That's what I was just saying. He's changed his game.
It's a nice shot.
When he was playing earlier, Yasser, he was not doing shots like that, shall we say. Great shot.
It is.
This is the hardest shot he's got now.
Was he playing this yellow? Is he playing this
Yeah,
yellow
it's
top
got to
left?
come round, hasn't he?
Is it
And
going to
he's-
come round?
he's
Does it
just-
go into the
he
right?
needs to.
No, does it go centre?
Well, from this angle, it doesn't for me. Look
Just
like
if you're
it
looking
does.
at her overhead, it's really close. He's
It must do.
just skimming this
It
red.
must do. It must do. He wouldn't have played it otherwise, would he? Oh,
Yeah, I tell you, it was tight. It was really tight.
Right, so a safety shot from Matty now, I think.
So the Matty crowd getting behind him.
I'll tell you
That
what,
was
this is
tight, and I think he had quite a bit of room. I think he had room to spare going past that red there.
This is a hard safety shot. So he's got to make sure, because that's easy to put in the middle.
Yeah, he's going. He's gonna go.
Yeah.
No, is he gonna? He's gonna play this
That's fair
red
enough.
off the yellow.
Yeah. If he nails the one down the rail
Yeah.
after he
He's
knocks this
got
yellow
a good
out,
chance.
then I can't see a problem. It'll be.
Can use the yellow to
Matty's.
move this, can't he?
No,
He can.
because that'll cause troubles. That'll
Oh,
cause
he's got
troubles.
right in behind it.
You see, that was a shot.
That's touching, I think.
You don't know where
that's
that yellow is
touching.
going to happen. That's the problem. So you don't really want to take it. He just played that too hard. I shouldn't have behind the table, should I?
Jez says it run off. You did well to see that on the stream, Jez.
Easy win for Mike.
I'll tell you what, Yasser.
From Mick Van Damage.
You've probably seen it a million times yourself. Matt had a knock on this table when he got here tonight, and he didn't miss a thing. And it's amazing how much people change their queuing action between
Can I
having
just
a
say,
knock before the match
can
and
I
then
just
actually
interject
playing in the
there
match.
as well?
What?
Mike had his practice and he did not miss anything.
I know, yeah, but you know,
But
it's
it's
just
going
whether or
what
not
he's
you can
saying.
bring that to the table,
Yeah,
isn't
exactly.
it? When
It's
you've
going what
got
he's saying.
13
Exactly
grand on
what
it.
he's saying. That's a
Yeah,
nice shot.
It is.
I like
He's
that.
high. He's high enough.
I'll tell you what.
Is he looking at playing this as a double?
And it's not Danger Mouse. DM, I'll tell you what. He knows what I say when I say Danger Mouse. I'll tell you what, it's cracking, mate. There's respect from both sides, and there's banter. You might not be able to hear it on here.
They can
And
hear
there's-
it. Trust
and
me.
there's banter. But
Banter's
there's so
been
much
fantastic.
respect. There's so much respect for the players as well. It's
You've only got
unreal.
it on the break. They're silent. Both sides. They're silent. This is a good shout.
Tell
Look
you
at
what.
this. Two
And
cushions
I'll
here.
tell you what, this is a standard shot as well.
Nah, missed. It's like now, plenty of banter now, but you watch. Soon goes quiet.
Do you know those angles? That's a standard enough if you're going to play it.
Biggest money match. Well, it depends how far back you want to go, H. I think they've had 20-30s here before.
And conversion rate when they...
Yeah, but no, I think they've had some pretty big ones. This is up there, though, to be fair.
It's not massive, this. I think this is a feeler. Mikey's more of a snooker player.
There's a rematch on this one already booked, though, don't forget.
But he's just getting into the pool.
He is the pool.
Give Mikey 12 months.
I don't think he
And
played it like that.
Yes, he did. But I will say Mikey will be a challenger for anybody in 12 months. As I say,
Cheers,
it's
Steve.
pretty new to pool.
Yeah, exactly, yes, sir. Put 50 pence on the table, I can't hold a queue, mate. It's as simple as that.
I'll tell you what, Stevie P, Boxton, 12 months, I could see it, to be fair. I really could. Connor Mooney, shout out to Connor Mooney. Oh, sorry, who's shouting Kevin Mooney out? Connor Mooney with Kevin shouting him out.
Mitch is on. Good evening, Mitch.
Yasser, never a true word spoken. It is so... I'm a Cat 1 player in practice. Take me to the table if there's 50p on it. A bit like... Well, Daz can't play for 50p. But,
Another loose rack. That's one each. That's one each,
hang on.
to be fair.
Did two balls pass the middle bag?
Yeah, he's potted anyway. He's
Oh, he did
potted.
pot.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
see the ball.
He
Yeah,
hasn't
yeah.
missed. He hasn't missed a pot off a break
All night.
all night.
Yes, he has. He's had 3.
Only because you put him on.
That's because you put one.
He hasn't.
You literally
I can guarantee he has.
No, I don't know. Let's not argue. Let's not. Let's just not.
I never put dry on. I want a cape to it. It was on 2.
That's it. It goes Reds. It goes Reds. I remember Matt had a set like this earlier on, and I said if he takes them out, I'll be amazed, and he did. Mikey decides not to.
Mitch Edwards,
Yes.
one of our early boys, and you
Yeah.
haven't been on for a long time. How we doing, Mitch? I remember Mitch from
He's
early
been,
time.
yeah, he's been on
innit?
for a long time, yeah.
Where you been hiding? Have you just got out of prison, or have you just got a PS3 now to watch it on?
Yes, Lawrenson, that's a great shot, man.
Absolutely, Connor. Great standard. I think this is going to be our first scrappy for him.
No, we've had one scrappy. We had a scrappy
Oh, must have missed one.
back in frame 13 was 12 minutes.
This is going to be longer
This
than
is
12
gonna
minutes.
this is gonna be a long one. Yes, Alan Smith, we're looking forward to this one. That's going to be a great game between you and Poxto.
That's a big scene, is that, Yasser?
See? He hasn't missed one. He hasn't missed one. Ah, nice one. Yasser's coming out with some right comments there. Only trouble is I'm always starving and I still can't win.
Oh, everyone's going to snooker, Mitch. Snooker,
Very
boring.
nice. Rich, categories are just worked out. Oh yeah, the categories are on. They should be off actually because this is a money match. It's an MMTV
Yeah, why are
game.
they? Yeah,
no,
yeah.
they were, but I've had to restart everything.
Have you
So,
got category?
there you go. I've got rid of them now.
I think we should have a category. They're not half bad at pool.
Yeah. So basically, Mitch, there's every Thursday we run money matches and there's categories for every players from 1 to 8. These guys obviously, as you've just seen, but I've taken it off. These are ones, but my sort of standard is around a 6, and then you get your pub players that are around an 8. And then you just advertise for a game of people with a similar standard to you, maybe one category up, one category down. You get a game on a Thursday and you play from there. Minimum £50, anything like right up to any kind of pot you like.
Can I just say, if you've just joined this stream, this is not the sort of frame that has been happening.
No, it hasn't.
It was a clunky break, bad contact. So I'm just saying, if you just joined the stream, this is not the standard. They've ended up with a little bit of a tactical
That's a nice shot.
scenario because of
Look
a
at
bad
that.
break.
Look at that.
But,
Well, we've had 8 dishes. So
Steve, you just play pub players.
Steve's
you just
a
like
pub
you just
player.
like the averages.
My word.
I can't remember the last time you played somebody decent actually for good money.
That your name should be Steve Jaws Poxton.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah. Tell you what, that's no, it's not bad.
Yes, yes, mate. I probably couldn't afford a kebab at my standard, so that's good. Ben, we've had that conversation tonight. It's difficult in the pool world. There's so many different disciplines at pool, mate. It's so hard to say.
Yeah, Ebony, that's not going to be shown, unfortunately. Ebony,
Don't rise to it. Don't
it's
rise
not going to be
it.
shown. Oh, no, you can... Yeah, Reggie is. But anyway. Reggie Girl, number 1. Well, number 7, 8, something like that.
What, player?
Never said anything about
I was going to say. There's no point in answering that question anyway, actually, because I'm not
Exactly.
sure if you're still
Honestly.
watching, but we've actually got the real number 1 watching tonight, so there's no point in asking the question.
What do you mean? I'm commentating. I'm not watching. Well, I'm watching and commentating.
My God, you'd be lucky to get 10 off of one of these.
You say that?
Come on, man. You're nowhere near this standard, just admit it.
A race to 100? I
Yeah,
can,
you
I can get 10.
Yeah. If you broke every frame.
Nah, I'd still get 10. Heard a new comment today as well from the Wigan boys. I didn't hear a new comment today from the Wigan boys, so I just realised that I can't.
You can't say it.
I can't say on commentary. Oh, Reese and Pox and at it again. You two
Hello.
should just get a hotel, shouldn't
They're
you?
just, yeah. They're just best friends, aren't they? It's a bromance. Oh, he hasn't moved his feet. Cardinal error.
Told you this was going to be the longest frame.
Yeah, this is going to be a real tactical one, isn't it?
Since Yasser's gone back to World Rules, he seems to have found a new lease of form. He's unbeatable, is Yasser at the moment. Is it that Challenger World Rules, Yasser?
Oh, man. Yeah, just moving balls around now. Got to say, Matt's in control of this frame at the moment. It's up to Michael to make something happen. Yeah, I'm not sure he was trying to cover that top right with that ball. If you want to, yeah. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
It's absolutely fine. Just remember,
You take it with you and do it. If you're going to be out there, yeah. If you're going to be out there, you do it. If he's coming in here, happy blooming days.
I don't know how quick this battery goes.
All right, but just keep an eye on it. All right, it looks like we're going to have someone from Matty's side in commentary, which should be quite good. And he looks like he hasn't had 1,500 beers, which is even better. Yeah, probably has, yeah. All right, so Mikey looks like he's now in control of this frame.
his nickname is Sky Sports Stew.
Why? Because he's commentated on Sky Sports.
No, just his nickname is
All right,
Sky Sports Stew.
all right. Sky Sports Stew's coming in to commentate.
No, £2 camels,
The more I play World Yasser, the more I like it. I got to admit, it's a proper thinkers game. Mind your backs. All right, so Stu's in commentary with me. Good evening, fella.
Good evening, buddy. How are you? All right?
All good, all good. Just drag it as where you
Yeah,
want. You don't have to
yeah.
be close to it. You can be where you are. You're
What's your
fine.
name, sorry?
Darren.
Darren, nice to meet you. I'm
Nice
Stu
to meet you,
Williams.
mate.
Been an absolute pleasure, mate. So what do you make of the game so far, Darren?
I think it's been a good game, actually. Nip and tuck in it from both of them. 3 frames in it.
Absolutely. I think people might say I'm a little bit biased. I think when you're in front, them little flicks and rubs
They
and
go your
what have
way,
you, they
don't
go
they?
your way when you're
Yeah,
in front.
absolutely.
I know Matt went into a 4-1 lead, but since then, I mean, first thing I have to say is Mikey Tomlinson's break is absolutely outstanding.
He's potted off every
it's
break.
the biggest break
He's
I've
potted off
seen in
every
a
break.
long time. You see these lads executing the cut break and making ball after ball after ball. But he's hitting it straight down the middle. He's stopping that white ball straight in the middle of the table, and he's making the wing ball in the middle pocket 9 times out of 10.
And the white never seems to go anywhere near the ball line, does it? It kind of stops and just comes straight back down again.
That's what I'm saying. He's making the wing ball, the third ball down out to the pack.
Yep.
Third ball down out of the pack, 9 times out of 10 is going in that middle pack. And there's Matt again making a silly mistake. He's got a little one cushion escape, and it's a bad shot from that. It's not. That's not a rub going Mikey's way. That's a bad shot from Matt.
Let's see what we've got here now, though. He's got issues, isn't
From
he?
16-11, though, I thought Matt had a chance to. When this frame's gone tactical, the way I've seen this game go is when they're open. Mikey is just dishing for fun. When it goes a little bit scrappy and a little bit tactical, Matt seems to be coming out on top.
Matt's taken out some.
His pool brain comes into.
But he's taken out some finishes as well. My God, Matt took out a finish early on. I can't remember what frame it was now, but I thought there's no way these are gone, and he took them. I couldn't believe he took them from where he was.
He does. He seems to be like he's not himself a little bit tonight. He's slowing himself down a bit too much, I think. I mean. We know Mikey's fluent. We know Mikey's a snooker player. He buzzes about the table and what have you. I mean, he's just beat the likes of Liam Dunster in the World Championships. I mean, you don't beat Dunster if you can't play this game.
Exactly.
The guy's an absolute machine. But there's a long way to go yet. This frame's massive in terms of in context of the game. I mean, that's not a great shot. That's not a great shot.
I think he's okay. I think that red still goes, actually. I think he can pump the yellow out as well. Needs a lot of luck, though.
Exactly.
If you look, you got overview here as well.
And what I'm saying about before, when the little flicks and little rubs are going your way, he's played into them. He's not played in them off the bottom cushion. He's played into them directly.
Yeah.
And he's not. He's come off the bottom cushion and he's flicked into it. And he's still, as you say, if you look on the aerial angle, he seems all right.
Yeah. That's not a bad shot as well.
No, he's left Matt absolutely nothing.
I think he's left him touching though.
But still, touching ball is
it's not bad either way.
Touching ball's absolutely fine for him there. But there's a long way to go in this game. Yeah, I can see. There's nobody winning this game by more than 3 frames.
You think he's going to go?
I think it's going to go 25-23. Either way.
I think. Well, Andy said the same. He said this was a dead 50-50 match. This one.
Absolutely.
Just depends who gets the run on the night.
Mike is doing a bit on the tour on the IPA scene at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah. Someone chatting to
Nick
you there.
Van Damage, thank you very much. You can't see the ginger beard on the stream. That's a good thing, yeah. That's not a bad shot from Matt, containing shot though. Now then, that red's gone a little bit safe.
It has.
That red's gone a bit safe. It makes. I mean, Mikey's still favourite for the frame.
I think he can squeeze this yellow in. You know, look at the gap. Look at the gap he's got here.
Yeah, see now looking from this camera angle,
it doesn't
what
go,
we've got
does
in
it?
front of us, which is from the top of the table, and then you look at the aerial view. There might be a little bit of room past that.
Yeah. You got that's a distance. That's a distance to get that accurate.
It's a long way across.
Could he play this one top left and get closer to it?
I think he has to clip off this and go into the left-hand top as we look.
Oh my word! What is going on there?
An awful shot. He's played a terrible shot. That's all.
Just played to come thin off it and touch the top cushion, though, didn't he? To be fair,
it's a terrible shot. It's a terrible shot. He had a lot of room for error there.
Yeah, Kev called the snooker.
We're getting to a stage now where Matt has to win 4 of the next 6 frames, as far as I'm concerned.
It's getting towards the business end, isn't it? That's quite a nice shot because he's
giving
him every chance on the red into the centre. Yeah, can he take that again?
Hey up, Connor. I hope you're doing, little fella. little fella commenting there, Connor Mooney, he's our little prodigy in the.
Yeah, that someone
in the
gave him a
club.
shout out earlier on,
In the
actually.
club, young Connor Mooney there. He's only, I think he might be 15, maybe 16.
Oh, welcome.
He's been coming in the club for the last 12 months or so.
Oh, brilliant.
But a QS.
Yeah.
He went to Thailand just in the summer
did he?
actually, and won some 10-ball comps, 9-ball
Really?
comps. Great.
Oh,
little
fantastic.
QS,
Well
mate.
done.
Honest to God, great little player.
No, it's good. We like to see people joining the chat. Sorry, Rob. I've just seen your comment there that we won't be showing that, mate. I know you was trying to be nice to Yasser, but can't be showing that on stream.
Mick Van Damage is a guy from St Helens, actually.
All right, okay.
I'm guessing, but I think it's Mick Allwood from St Helens.
Right, okay.
Beautiful man.
I'm sure he'll
He's a
confirm that.
beautiful man. I am 8 pints deep at the moment, but I'm not going to swear because that's not. We don't forbid that, do we?
You're not. Yeah, you're not allowed on here to do that. You will be removed.
That's why the guys have gone for a break as well. I just want to say, what a club Andy's got here. What a setup.
Yeah, we're trying our best.
I was privileged to join Andy in watching some quality pool at the Vegas bar back in the day. When Matt actually worked for Andy, didn't he?
All right, did he? I didn't know.
Matt is prolifically an American pool player, 9-ball.
Right, okay.
And we're talking probably 14 years ago, maybe.
Wow.
Andy picked Matt up. Darren, it was actually Darren.
Yeah.
I don't know if Darren's watching or anything. I remember a Q&A with Darren not too long, a good few years ago, and they said, "Who's the best QS you've ever seen?" And he said, "It's Matt."
Wow.
Darren actually said Matt. And Chris Mellon tipped him to be a future world champion and Moscone Cup winner and blah, blah, blah. But Matt come away from the American pool
did he?
scene then and
Back
come
to
back to
English
Wigan.
pool.
Yeah, he moved to Wakefield from Wigan and worked for Andy in the Vegas bar.
Yeah.
For a few years, and then he decided to come away from it for one reason or another, and found himself back in Wigan roofing.
Wow.
Riley's closed down in Wigan, and Matt's and his dad decided to take over the Riley's building and give it a go.
Oh, okay.
Matt was working for Riley's at the time when it closed. They moved to Triangle Snooker Club in Wigan, and then when they decided to give it a go, and all I can say is the club's absolutely buzzing. They had the town shootout there last week, and
Andy was saying
the
about that.
atmosphere was absolutely electric.
Excellent. Yeah, I also watched a bit of that. It was good.
What happened on that brace?
Matt's
Matt potted.
broke and made a ball. These yellows actually look. I'm going to say they're gone.
They're decent.
They should be gone now
Yeah,
for me.
you can. Does that
He
pass
played
the
this
black?
one down
Yeah,
the rail
that
with a
does
little bit
pass.
of left-hand side and come across to the one on the rail, playing to the red almost. He's gone past the red, but
okay.
he's still on it.
Yeah, he's got
still on
enough
it. He's
angle.
got a great angle to come up for either middle or the one to the top corner as you look at it. Doesn't have to do too much with the white. Just concentrate on the pot. He's played. Oh wow!
What was you saying about that line? Typical commentators curse there.
Commentators curse. It didn't look like he had much to do with it, but avoid that red.
Dude,
It's
I
little
think he
things like
played
this.
that. To be honest, I don't think he played to go that far up the table.
No, I
because you know,
think-
if he stops the white here, he's
Yeah.
got a choice of two, isn't he?
Yeah, of course. It's a poor shot again. It's just little things like that getting away from him.
Cushions are lively though. Table's just been done.
To be honest, watching I've been sat down at table level, if you like,
Yeah.
and watching the cushion. The cloth looks really quick, but the cushions look quite slow.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
You
they're not
think
really,
they're
I don't think
bouncing?
the cushions are bouncing as well as they should be.
It is brand new cloth, and sometimes they say when it's a
brand
new cloth, it doesn't.
It's brand new
always,
cloth, but it's not brand new rubbers.
No,
on
it's
the
not brand new.
cushions.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Sometimes with the newer cloth, it doesn't. You don't get such a good reaction off of it.
Slide,
Yeah, they're not new
they slide-
rubbers.
When they slide,
Yeah,
they
they
don't
do
bounce
slide.
off naturally.
They do slide. Yeah.
They don't bounce off as true as they should.
He'll pot this yellow off right cush.
I don't know
says
whether
Lee.
he can see the side of it to take it to the top.
He can.
Yeah, he has, and he's potted it too. He's actually been unlucky to finish stopping
He
up
has,
right on
'cause
top of that red, because he's
this-
played a great shot.
This yellow doesn't go top left.
It goes into this bottom corner here,
Yeah. It's just a matter of getting
It's
onto
just
it.
if he can hold that white. The white looks naturally going in off to me.
Yeah, he's awkward
And
queuing
he can't
as
get
well.
anything on the white ball.
Awkward queuing.
Hey up, Robbo. Nice to see you, pal. Nice to see you on the comments, I meant. I'm glad I can't see you. Orange Media, is that Mr. Moyles or is that Mr. Leonard? I see he's played a shot there, Matt, and I don't think it's finished too bad. He's knocked a red on this rail and he's knocked a red on the rail which the yellow's blocking. So I think there's another visit or two in this frame, yeah?
Yeah.
Matt might find himself in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think
but
Mikey...
there's one or two visits left in this
I
for
think
me, yeah.
Mikey will play this, and he could get this, double this red over and get this bag if he has to.
It's a risky
It's
shot.
a big
for
shot,
me.
yeah, it's a
risky
big shot.
I don't. It's a risk he doesn't need to take. The ball on the rail, what he's closest to,
doing
now,
it.
if he clips off that and comes down to the bottom of the middle of the bottom cushion, he's leaving Matt nothing.
Yeah.
That's the shot he's playing.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
It
Can
is.
he see
It's a
that
great
gap?
shot. But
Can he get
it was
through
the
that?
right shot as well.
I think he can get through
Again,
that. Can he get through that
don't
gap?
I don't think he can get through the gap, but he's got a shot which is simple enough to come straight off the cushion, straight up and into the yellow, and he's still leaving Mikey with a ball on the rail behind the yellow at the top right hand side as we look at it. If he comes top cushion directly into the yellow, knock it down towards this corner, he's still leaving Mikey with a tough ball on the rail behind his yellow.
See what he's doing here.
He's seen a shot, we haven't, anyway. Wow, that is a fantastic shot. That is a fantastic shot. That yellow must go in the middle. What's closest to the black?
It's
it
close.
must do. If it didn't, he wouldn't have played that shot.
It's hiding again.
He's left him a shot on the one next to the black, though. He can see it.
He can move it
He can
into
see
a
it. He
potable
move
position.
it. He can move it and put it into prime position. And he's asking Mikey a question. Can you get them? Have a go.
Yep. Yellow off red.
Someone's shouting over yellow off red. I can't see yellow off red personally, but
Just to push the red safe, I think is what he's saying. I don't like doing that though. There's a lot of space between them two. I wouldn't want to be trying that.
what Matt needs to do here is he just needs to be rock solid and not take any risks.
Do you play this down the line now?
If he takes this down the rail and gets it,
He wins,
he
doesn't he?
deserves the frame.
Yeah,
he
he does.
deserves it as well. If he takes it on and doesn't,
He's not.
he doesn't win the frame. He loses the frame. It's simple
Not
as
even
that.
trying it.
He's hiding again, which is absolutely.
Oh.
See, I don't like that shot. I don't like it at all. Yes, he can hide here,
Yeah.
but it's a one cushion escape.
Yeah. And two balls to choose
It's
from.
a one cushion escape again. It's not a good shot. It's absolutely not
Has
a
he
good shot.
blocked it? Has he
He's
blocked-
not. No, is he? He can get through the gap between the two reds, miss the black, and he can actually play the plant.
Let's see.
All he has to do is hit that yellow full in the face, and he gets the plant. It's a bad shot from Mikey. I'm going to call it. Matt gets this.
Oh.
And he's not left a lot.
He hasn't.
He's
That red.
still got the trouble red on the right hand
Yeah,
rail.
that red's his saviour at the moment for sure.
Yasser, you're absolutely right. He should win the frame. But not once has he even looked at trying to move that trouble red, and not once got him in a snooker that Matt's in trouble. Mr. Leonard, the man. I'll tell you now, there's a shot here as well. He's left him a one cushion escape. He can come off the left hand cushion between red and black and make this plant. Yeah. I'm through. Calling it.
Alright, Dennis Simpson says he's surprised the game got made. Michael, different league. I'm not sure. It's only 17-13. Mike
is putting himself under a bit of pressure, Yasser, with this with his friend. There's a gap there. Matt's looking at the gap, and I've called it straight away. There's a gap there. And if Matt, he only has to hit that yellow. No matter where he hits it, he makes the plant. And I don't think
having to swerve it. He's having to put quite a
I'll
lot
tell
on
you
it.
something now. If you were Chris Mellon, you wouldn't even be coming off a cushion, would you? You'd be swerving.
Just
Matt's,
massé
look,
it.
I'm calling the massé here. I'm calling the massé.
Yeah, he's not going to play that.
I'm calling
He's
the
not.
massé.
Nope. So this should be Mikey's frame now.
That should be frame over. Should be. Just bounce the red out the way and
Just leave the yellows
frame
where they
over.
are. Don't even worry about them.
Should be frame over here. Yeah, the yellows don't come into question here.
Nah, that's it. He's left himself on the one that's
It's a massive frame in context of the game as well. 5 frames.
Yeah, it is.
He was unlucky not to find that gap actually, Matt. There, he only just clipped the black.
He's putting a lot on that white though, weren't he? That needs a bounce.
Yeah.
That's nice.
He's found it. It's a great shot.
Yeah.
It's a great shot. It's going to be 18-13. Matt needs to pick it up. It's as simple as that. He's not turned up and played his game tonight. At the moment, he's leaving himself in trouble when in actual fact he's got simple finishes. Carly, Matt's played probably 20-30 money matches more often than not at American Pool 9-ball. He played Darren Appleton actually at 9-ball for money. He's played the likes of Arfan when Arfan was more interested in the American Pool. I think Matt actually sneaked that game at Andy's old club. Matt lost the decider to Darren Appleton. Darren gave him 5 starts of 30, I think. He's played he played Shane Appleton, Craig Osborne. He played Chris Hill. He played Craig Waddingham. He's played Jordan Shepherd, Craig Lakin. Yes, so you're absolutely right. Matt's hit a bad shot by hitting that black. There was a route there with right hand side. He's just hit the black. You can't leave one cushion escapes. Even when you've got to play it with a bucket load of sides, you cannot be leaving one cushion escapes. Let's see Mikey's break here. Yeah, he played Steve Martin too. I think Matt lost 21-19.
Look at that white. It's the first
The white is absolutely
first
on the
time he's
string.
gone dry.
It's the second dry break.
Is he second? He's dry.
His first 12 breaks, he made a ball. His 13th break,
That's unreal.
he went dry, and that's his.
Oh, yeah, 'cause he had
16th break,
he had
and he's had two.
He had
he's
a
made
terrible
ball.
rack, didn't they? They both had a terrible rack, one after the other.
He's made a break 14 out of 16.
That's
I'll tell you
scary.
something now. I'll settle for that.
That's scary stats, isn't
I'd
it?
settle for that. And there's not a player in the world.
John Egan asking who's
It's
commentators.
Stu Williams, John, and
Darren Norris.
Darren Horace. There's not a player in the world that begrudge stats like 14 balls out of 16
14 out of
breaks.
16. Yeah. Yeah, this standard, it makes a massive difference. So, regular.
I think you're absolutely right, Yasser, as well. Matt needs to change something, whatever it is. I think he needs to go. Personally, if I was Matt now, it's not attractive for the fans, but I'd go to the tap break. I think Matt's got the edge in the tactical frames. He's not won the last tactical frame, but I think he has got the edge with the pool brain. But going dish for dish, then there's only going to be one winner here.
Red does pass the yellow into the bottom left-hand corner. This one here definitely passes.
Kevin, don't be
bottom
so
left.
rude, mate.
What's he put?
I wouldn't dish 14 out of 16.
I thought you meant he was actually being rude then.
Exactly, yes, sir. You're absolutely bang on. You couldn't have put it any better. I mean, Matt's beat Paul Riley in Newcastle, Newcastle way anyway. I mean, in Shane Riley's club up at Breakers. I mean, Paul Riley doesn't lose many money matches. He beat the likes of Max Nosgo for money. Max is a prolific money match player. We're talking about players at Jeff Allen sort of stand, like that sort of level. They're great players.
That's a lovely shot.
That's a good dish. He needed this as well.
Reverse dish, this one.
He needed this as well.
That's better.
He needed that. And I'm going to call it now. If he can make a ball from the break and dish and 18-15, it's game on again.
Back within 3, yeah.
I mean, at the moment, you're looking, and Mikey's probably a 1-4 shot to win from here. Hey, 2-11, I'm not far off with a 1-4 shot. Who's laying them odds, by the way?
It's just calculated. It's just a bit of code that we run in the background.
No, it's actually a nice touch. Yeah, so again, that's what I'm going to say. I told Matt from the start, when we did a bit of research, I mean, I manage Matt's games, if you like. I pick his games, tell him who he should and shouldn't play. And I thought this was a good game for him because Mike is obviously a snooker player, great potter of the ball. Is his pool brain as great as the top players? No, it's not.
He's learning fast though.
If the break's going well for him, he's going to take some beating.
Yeah.
Red
potted.
We've got a ball. That's all we can ask for. But again, Matt was always going to struggle in this game, trying to go dish for dish with a potter as prolific as Mikey. I'm led to believe he's only the second amateur in the country behind Gareth, along with Gareth Hibbert, to have back-to-back 147s on a snooker table.
Oh, may well be.
I
don't know.
That's what I'm told.
He's missed his opener.
That's a bad miss.
That's a bad miss.
That's the difference between 5 frames and 3 frames. Because these yellows are now pretty much unmissable. The yellows are unmissable now.
$278. That's good.
Thank you, Mr. Martin. I take it you was on about my counterpart.
No, I'm not knowledgeable.
Cheers, Poxton. He had a 147, then a 90, and then a 147. Can't be certain about it, but this is a little bit tricky, if you ask me. Now
it is.
He's got work to do here.
He'll be happy to get the bottom bag, though.
Absolutely, yeah. But
wow.
No,
he won't.
Wow. I'm going to call
Why did I say that?
I am going to call it now. Sky Sports Stu says this is turning point.
You think so?
Turning point. He's got one bad red. He needs to get the red off at the back of the yellows straight away. Get that off, and everything goes. 18-15, game on.
Banter level.
Nah, it's good. Banter's been brilliant all night, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want banter in commentary. I mean, listen, I've come up with these Wigan lads, and they can get a bit much.
No,
I'm
they're
going to tell
good.
you something now. They're the most respectful crowd
They
you
have
can
been
ever ask
brilliant
for.
all
And we've
night.
had likes of Jordan Shepherd, Craig Lakin, Martin McIntosh. We've had some top sticks at our club coming watching against Matt Lawrenson. Seb's not played, Matt. No, you're right. Yeah. Seb's welcome to come and play, Matt, if he wants.
You got Tierney in here as well. He's on the chat
The big
tonight.
dog George Tierney, a friend of mine. Actually,
He's in. Well, he was on earlier.
He'll tell you if he's honest. He's a friend of mine. We get on quite well. We talk quite a bit. He's a great guy, and I'll tell you something now. He's been quite nice to Matt this last week. I mean, Matt and George played together on the Toam Shootout Tour.
Yeah.
So they have become friends.
Yeah.
He's a nice lad, is George. all his Facebook bravado, I'll tell you now. it's
Oh,
all an act,
he's a lovely guy, George.
because when you meet George in person
He's
and
all
speak
right.
to him, he's an absolute gentleman. But as I was saying, we've had some of the top boys at our club. Lakin, prolific money match player, man money match winner, and every single one of them will openly tell you that it's an absolutely horrible place to come to, because they'll absolutely hammer you. But they're also very respectful when you're on your shot. When you're on your shot,
They'll leave you alone.
you won't hear a thing.
No,
But when you miss,
they'll tell you
or
about
when
it.
Matt pots a good ball or whatever, you will feel the pressure.
This
Craig
is it.
Marsh played Matt in the Tom Shootout last week. Craig Marsh has won world titles.
Yeah.
He won a singles world title in the IPA 2 or 3 years ago, and he said he's never felt pressure like it playing in Wigan against Matt. And that's 18-15. Here we go now. It's game back on. See, if Mikey got those 19. And it goes 19-14. Matt Lawrenson
Definitely afraid that Matt.
Lawrenson
Definitely afraid that
goes
Matt shouldn't have won.
He goes 10-1 to win the game. I think 1-4, 3-1 is very, very generous towards Matt.
I have no
Because
idea about odds.
If he runs 1 or 2 off, he could. If Mikey doesn't make a ball here now, Matt gets them.
Yeah,
18-16.
it's 17. It's game on
Listen, these
without a
lads
doubt.
are breaking dish in a lot.
Yeah. The dish count ain't as high as I thought, actually. It's only 4 apiece.
I
The reverse
think-
dish
I
count's
think-
high.
I
The reverse
think-
dish count's up there.
I
but
think that's 1 or 2 out. to
no,
be
it's not.
honest.
Matt's doing it.
Yeah, I
Ref's
think
doing
he
it.
missed one. He missed one of Mikey's early on in the game.
Oh, did he?
Because it was 4-1 to Matt Lawrenson. Mikey went break dish. Matt dried, he dished, and Mikey broke dished.
Maybe. Don't know.
I know he missed one. And them reds are
Look
delightful.
at those reds.
Them reds are absolutely delightful.
Yellows
This-
aren't bad either, you know.
No, I think you've got to go.
No, I
with
think he's
reds.
going yellows. I think he's going yellows. Yeah. Yep. Because of that one.
Because of that red. I say I'd have left that for my last ball to middle and black to the opposite middle.
I got to admit, I'd rather be playing. Where's me thing? I'd rather be playing this red than that yellow. That's for sure. But these guys,
that yellow on the top. That's the reason I said I'd
you
have gone
go
reds,
reds,
is
yeah.
because of the yellow on the top rail.
Yeah, because that's not a bad pot, is it? They're red into that
And
pocket.
it's your last ball for black to middle.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I would have gone the other way. I mean, he's got a ball in the middle of the table above the blue spot.
Can use this. He can get that.
to get
Use that
in
to
that
get up
gap
into
there,
here,
yeah.
can't he? He leaves these to last, though. He leaves them to last quite a bit.
That's not a good shot. That is not a good
What
shot.
angles he got?
It's not a good shot because he has to be very, very precise here. And when he gets on this, even if he pots this and gets on the yellow on the rail, he's leaving a long yellow for last ball.
No, I think if he gets a decent angle, if he gets himself,
Yeah, but it's a very, very tough ball.
yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
In the
without a
context
doubt.
of the game as well, to go 4 in front again,
Yeah.
or to go 2 behind. Two in front.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But I think if he gets, can't really see the angle. But I think if he gets himself into there, he can play
I
it.
think he's quite straight. He keeps getting up.
Yeah, it is.
He keeps getting up because he's straight.
It is quite straight.
The music's not in here, lads.
Oh, music stopped. It's on laptop.
Oh. Oh.
Just minimise that.
I know how to use a computer, Just. Pretty good, mate.
It's all on this ball for me, this frame. He's played that very well. Played that very, very well. Well done, Mikey.
That's a
good
nice
range
shot. He's got a nice angle as well,
He
actually.
leaves himself enough angle to bounce off. Fantastic shot, Mikey Tomlinson.
Wow.
Wow.
He's okay, but
It's all right, but it's
Yeah.
when it's a little flicks and lips
Yeah.
before. If he comes half an inch the other side,
yeah,
of that,
then
he's
he
no
was
shot.
straight, just dropped the black
He's
in.
no shot if he comes half an inch the other side.
Well, it's going to be close. Black's not. Oh, I didn't think that black was in at first, you know. Justin, can you hear the music or not?
If it was me playing that shot, I'd have topped it through.
There you go.
So 1915, Matt needs to win 10-5
Yeah,
from him.
Dennis says decent black. It was, but he like Stu says next to me, he, another inch either side, and that could have been 2 ploppings, but it made it difficult.
Carly Bostock, precious for tyres. Chris, you say he makes it look easy. He didn't want to. He didn't. Believe me, he didn't play to be on that though.
Chris is a local player in here, so he knows him well.
He didn't play that shot at all. He's very, very fortunate to be on it like he was.
Yeah. It could have gone
of
horribly wrong.
Quarter of an inch to the left-hand side. He's
Stand
not
there.
on it.
But if he'd have skimmed past it, he had it straight into the centre, didn't he? Just one of those things.
Absolutely,
He just trusted to a bit of luck on that, didn't he? And got
But
it.
he didn't need to, is what I'm saying. He
Yeah,
could have topped that through.
no.
If he tops it through, comes on and off the bottom rail, he's
Yeah.
on it to either corner.
Yeah, no, I've got. Just racking these now. Oh, sorry, producer switched the camera angle too early once again. The producer's my left hand, by the way. He's going back to his cut break. He went away from this earlier on.
He's made a ball, that's what matters. And left nothing. Made a ball with no shot.
Welcome to the channel, David Fallon.
Little things like that where he's split them, they're a dream. They're a dream split, but he's absolutely no shot.
It's always
Absolutely
that first shot,
no
isn't
shot.
it? So has he got anything? He can't even get through to the red into the centre. Do you know what? He has got
That
either
yellow
that
there.
yellow or that yellow
the
into
top-
the into the centre.
Yeah, the top. Yeah,
Oh yeah, he
he
can play this one into the he can play this
that
one into the
top
centre.
yellow, them two
yeah,
into the centre.
Yeah, that's about his only shot.
If he gets it, they're all drop-ins, really.
Yeah, well,
this yellow here is his only trouble ball.
are you actually controlling the white off of this, or are you just hoping that
I think
you
you're
get
just hitting it. It's
hoping
close
you
to
get a
enough,
shot?
actually.
He's got it. It's a great shot. Oh, he's been unlucky.
I don't think he has he?
Yeah, that yellow doesn't go. That yellow doesn't go. He has been unlucky
Again-
there. What an
Again,
opener.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like little bits like that,
Yeah.
not gone his way all night.
What an opener. What an opener that was, and then you get nothing for it. And on another night, that yellow finishes.
Shout out
that
for
yellow,
Bailey Fisher.
that yellow finishes there on another night, don't it?
Yeah, of course
and
it
it
does.
just
And then
flies
they're all
in.
drop-ins, aren't they?
Stu does. He'll give you the money for it. No, he'll give you the money for it. No, he said he'll give you the money
I'm
for
not saying
it.
pay for it.
You've got to get us all one.
Tell you what, it's hard work in this combox.
It
You
is.
can't even get a guy to come.
I'm being your.
That's quite a
I
nice
even get a
shot,
guy
actually.
to get you a beer.
I need £1.20 to get us all one.
I didn't say that. No. You should be paying me.
Oh, just us. Us three, that's fine.
They won't do that to you.
I know.
No, they won't.
I'm from Wigan.
So,
I know.
like he goes Reds. Now, is he going to play this red off?
He's got a shot there to play the yellow, pop the yellow to middle, and
No.
then play the red down the rail off the yellow.
It's
and
Mikey.
open the
Mikey's
black
on
up.
Reds. Mikey's on Reds.
Yeah, no, but he plays the red down the rail off
Oh,
the
sorry.
yellow.
Yeah. Sorry.
Opens
Sorry.
the black up.
I was listening to you, but I was one shot ahead of you. That's why I got it wrong. You're right. Yeah, play that red off the yellow, definite. That's nice. Oh,
They're still not easy, these.
no, they're not. He needs to get himself. He needs to sort of stay about there, doesn't he?
And then play the
Yeah.
right hand side of the
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
That's
He
a
can,
great
he
shot.
can play into this.
That's a
Play
very,
this
very
one
good
now.
shot.
You moving this yellow, or are you just playing on and off? I think he can get himself back out. I think he might even be able to use this yellow actually
Yeah.
to stop. Or is he playing the outside one? No, he's not. It looks like he's playing the outside one there, doesn't
No,
it?
he's not.
No. Yeah, he's used the yellow. That's nice.
That is a brilliant shot.
Get himself. Where's he getting himself off of this? Probably there.
Anywhere near the black spot.
Yeah. He'll take that, won't he? He'll take that.
And it's a great shot.
Stop this dead. Nothing to do with the white. Just stop it dead. Maybe bring it back an inch or two if you want to be ultra safe. Yeah.
Yeah, nice to see you in the comments, Dave Greenout. It's nice to see you, bud.
Mikey gets to 20. Yeah, big shout out to the Wigan boys. I tell you what, guys, you got a lot of support in here tonight. You've probably got as much, if not more, than Mike is.
About 40 of us.
Yeah, I think you've got at least as many, if not more, than Mike has got tonight.
There's one thing in Wigan that we'll always support, Matt.
I'll tell you.
He's our lad.
The banter's been awesome. It's been absolutely awesome, and totally respectful
He's
between
our
shots.
lad. We love him.
It's been great. It's been absolutely great. I've loved it.
He's such a nice lad.
That way. That's it. Let go. That's it.
He's such a nice lad. Everybody loves him.
You're off. Hold on. I'll switch you back on. There you go. You're back on.
He's our lad in Wigan.
Yeah.
And listen, I'm going to tell you, this game isn't over.
What is it? 2015.
Still not over.
Matt's making a little bit more sure of the racks now. So another break, another look at this break from Mikey. It's a good one. It's ridiculous, isn't it? The break is just ridiculous. It's got to go yellows, isn't he? Yeah, he's got to. Yeah. Got to go yellows. He would have loved reds. If that yellow wasn't stopping the black, he would have loved reds, but he's got no choice. So he goes yellows. What's happening on the chat? I can't keep up with it. Yeah, he is new, Dan. He is new, but he plays out of here now. This is his home club. Him and Patch both decided that they want to play all their money games from here, so that's good. Told you they wouldn't do it to you. Yeah, he's got rid of his bad one straight away.
Yeah, he's got rid of it.
Just drop it.
Frame over. It's 21-15 here.
Never say never, mate. Never say never.
Mikey can't miss these. He's too good a potter.
Oh, I was going to say, is he leaving that till last? But he's not.
That's the right ball.
No, I was thinking that. I would have had that last, but I would have played. I would have played this one. Yeah, this one, this one. But is it?
What do we know?
No, they're so accurate, aren't they?
We don't know anything, do we?
Yeah, he's gonna be here, isn't he?
Screw off the bottom rail.
Yeah, probably a bit further over, actually. Yeah. Sorry, probably a bit further over. I'll get rid of that. That was rubbish. He's got to cue this though, you know. He's gonna bottom cushion back up. That needed much more of a bounce.
That's why he went the wrong way.
Yeah, I think he did.
I mean, he's not going to miss this. I don't think he's going to miss.
That's thin. That is thin.
I don't think he's going to miss.
Would you even look at taking a double on here?
I think no.
I think he is. You know.
Wow.
Massive. No.
Wow, that is crazy.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he played that to try and get the bag. I think he played that to try and get the bag.
In the rail. Has to. My God, you're leaving absolute rollings.
Yeah, that was a.
They're not rollings.
That was a frame he should have won.
They're not rollings, but it's a frame that he shouldn't be. It's never in question. That frame should
like you say, if
never be in question.
If he'd have taken that one into the top corner,
should have gone top corner first.
Left, right, top corner, left, right.
Spot on. He went the wrong way by that finish, and that's his snooker brain.
Yeah.
And not a pool brain.
Yeah.
He had
corner,
a chance.
left, right.
He should have played top corner,
left, right, definite.
Top corner,
left,
right. black in
down.
the corner.
Yeah.
He's gone the wrong way about the finish, and it's cost him the frame.
Yeah.
He should be 6 in front. Now he's only 4 in front.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Matt doesn't miss these.
No, these ain't getting missed. Not a chance. Not a chance.
We talk about turning points in games.
Yeah, little things like that. It's how he handles it. It's how he takes it into the next frame. If he lets it bother him, it could make all the difference, couldn't it?
You talk about turning point in games, and it's, well, I'll tell you, it's Matt to break now.
Yeah.
They are having
Break dish now.
a cigarette break.
Are they, right now?
But after this, it's Matt to break. If Matt can come back and break and clear,
Yeah.
or break, make a ball, and take control of the frame and guarantee 2017,
Yeah.
it's game on again.
Yeah, it is.
Because then Mikey starts thinking, I have to make a ball, I have to get these to get my full frame lead back. And it is such a mental game.
Yeah.
I play pool money matches at a lot lower level than this.
Yeah.
But I play money matches, so I know when you're 3 in front and I know when you fall behind.
Yeah, it makes a big difference, doesn't it?
And all those things go through your head where I'm 4 in front, I need to keep my 4 frame lead.
Yep.
If he break dishes now, I'm only 3 in front, I should be 5 in front.
Yeah.
And it's such a
It
big,
does mess with
it's
you.
so mental.
Yep,
It is.
it does.
And you have to have such a strong head.
Yep, you do, without a doubt. Right, I'm going to take this opportunity.
I'm going to go for a little break myself, and I'll join you back in.
Right. See if I can get this camera to come back. No, that's not perfect. That's perfect. There you go. Back with you. Get rid of that. Press that. There we go. Just waiting for Matt to come back in the room. Look at that fine figure of a man. In Matt, the referee. Michael on the right of your picture. So, guys, score predictions from here. What do we think? Does Mikey push on now and take this one, or does Matt get himself back into it? Yeah, sorry, Ryan. 2016, as Ronnie says, Ronnie O'Sullivan, the man himself. It's George on Jidge, but George is back in. 2016, George. While we're waiting, I'll stick the score back up for you. George has been away, probably organising his next money match. Alright, Matt's gone back to the cup break. He did move away from this for a little while. Makes the ball, makes the black. Re-rack. That's 2 blacks we've had potted off break tonight. Yeah, Dan. You're absolutely right there, mate. I do feel like I'm being out-talked, but give me voice a rest, so we're good. Sorry. So Matt to break again. Has he potted this time? No, typical. He golden broke before. Black went in, potted the ball and the black went in, and now this time he's gone dry. Sod's law.
And those yellows look.
Oh, hold on. Who's in front of the camera?
They all look very, very easy, don't they? They both look very, very easy.
Mikey's gone reds.
Yeah, they're droppings.
Yeah, didn't we say this in the last frame, no?
Hey?
We said this in the last frame, didn't we?
Yeah, he's not got a lot of work to do, has he? Especially when he gets back up to get rid of this, get rid of the ball on the right hand rail, and then he's just in and around the cluster of balls. He must be leaving this down the rail here for his last ball.
Yeah.
Because he'll be straight on the black.
That's okay. Taking the top one, taking the bottom one.
He has to take the top one, surely.
Yeah.
Has to take the top one. He'll always be on the ball to middle.
Yeah, he's going to be on both, isn't he?
Yeah, he has to. Matt's
Yeah,
not
he's
happy
good. No,
at
he's
the
got
minute
to
with his
actually.
own crowd, to be honest.
Isn't he?
They're all in his cage. They're all sat in his corner, and every time he misses or whatever, Matt.
Oh, really? They all on him?
And it gets to him as much as it gets to
Of course it does.
Mikey,
You're doing your best for
him.
him, aren't you? You don't want to let him down, do you? As a player, you wouldn't want to let him
He's just
down.
told me now that it's doing his head in, that they're all shouting at him.
Oh, okay.
So just
Have you had a word with him
I've
then?
told them all to calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
Stop getting on his case and.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah. This
he's
is
left this a little bit tough.
Yeah,
like
it is. He'll
left this
he'll
tough.
get himself a decent pot, but
Yeah, he's got that. It's a great pot. It's a good pot.
Matt broke, potted the black, re-racked, broke dry, and this is a reverse dish. So 21-16, reverse dish off of a dry break. Is it your birthday, Stu?
It is my birthday.
Oh, happy
yeah,
birthday. Look
yeah.
at that. How did I know?
It is, yeah.
Oh, you're Michael Owen in disguise. Oh, right, okay. Let them have their little... Let them
Sorry,
have their
Dan,
little
Matt.
chat.
Was I talking too much? Cheers, Pinder.
Who's on? Is it... Which Pinder's on?
Tsunami streaming.
Oh, is he on?
Wishing me happy
birthday. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't realise that was you, Wayne. Good evening. I like Wayne. Consider Wayne a good friend. Let's watch this break again. The white is just... I think that's the first time I've seen the white come back up past the fault line.
It's on a string.
Look at these. Oh, I was going to say, look at these reds again, but
you see, there's work in this because
yeah, oh yeah, black, yellow here. Look,
that yellow there is causing trouble. So where do you go, reds or yellows?
I'll probably go reds and just move this black at some point. I think he's got to go reds. He's going yellows, isn't he?
Yellows, yeah.
No, he's going reds. He's going reds. Always have a look at this one. This one shows you a lot better. Yeah.
The aerial view.
Yeah.
Mr. Pinder's.
Yeah.
Good evening, Darren.
I do like Wayne.
Great guy.
Yeah.
He's Wayne.
Yes. Good streamer as well.
Yeah, he is, absolutely is. Somehow wangled my way a place in China in a couple of weeks'
Oh,
time.
have you? Are you over there as well?
I'm going over to China, and I know Wayne will be streaming it.
He will be streaming
any
it.
option he gets.
Yeah, he loves.
Any opportunity he gets.
He loves the stream. He's got more followers than anybody I know. That boy.
Managed to somehow get myself a little spot over there.
Now, do you play this now and try and get over here, or do you play that to get into there?
I think he has to leave an angle to get into it.
Yeah, he's doing it now, isn't he?
Again, I think he could. Does he get into the yellow? Does he get into the black? He goes into the black. He could knock the black onto the red. Risky.
Oh.
Again, yeah, that was always the thing. You see, he's not going to ever.
Can he play
It was
cross?
always risky. He can leave himself a cross double.
Yeah, outrageous shot.
He's
just wondering if he could play it now.
5 frames in front. He can
Yeah, it
probably
doesn't
afford.
matter.
He can afford to play it.
Yeah.
But his white ball's going everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
His white ball's going everywhere. He's not. He's going to be very.
Just wondering how
fortunate to
straight
leave
he
the
can
shot.
keep it. Can he? He's going to
I
be
don't
hitting
think he
like.
can- I don't think he's got any other option than to play it and just hope for a good white.
Wow! Where's the white? Oh my word! Look
See,
at this!
now
Look
for
at
me-
this!
For
Got
me,
no
that
run.
is-
No
that
run.
is. You're not unlucky there.
Can he play though? But
I
can he?
don't think that's unlucky.
Can he play this bottom left? Where's he hitting? He's going to be hitting about there, isn't he? I know he's going bottom
I don't
right.
think it's unlucky.
Oh, he's played it off of it. What a shot!
Wow.
Come on, that was a shot and a
Wow.
half.
That's incredible.
My word, what a finish that was.
That's incredible.
I've got to give that a round of applause. What a finish that was. My word.
That's an incredible finish.
How many of you saw that shot? I didn't see that. Not a chance. Teeny's going, that was easy. It's hard to keep up with it. It was a top finish.
Fantastic
that.
shot.
It was a top finish. Oi! Josh.
Sorry. I'll tell you what, Stevie B, that's over the line. Checkered line now. Drifting! Right. It was everybody. Because we're not playing.
And we're dry again.
Try again and look at these again.
Still work to do with
Does
this
that red
bottom
go?
corner there.
No, I
don't
think
the
red goes.
passes.
It does.
Do you think?
Oh, it's tight.
I don't think it does.
It's gone yellows anyway. It's not going to make any difference. It's tight. I think very, very tight, isn't it? Yellow goes, doesn't it? Without a doubt. You got to be on it, but it definitely goes. Play on it
play
now.
this off it?
Yeah, now he's got to play onto it now. Just wondering what his next ball is after this one. What's his next ball after that? These don't go. You can play that plant, but that's
the
ridiculous.
Yellow nearest the black goes into the bottom right, bottom corner.
Oh, this one does. Yeah, this goes in here. Yeah.
Oh, this is
okay.
This is different.
This is different. He's got it.
Played that so well.
He's going to use that. Is he going to use that as his last ball?
Probably. It looks that way. Looking at it, looks that way. Yeah, we know all that, yeah. Play it now. Take that to this one to the corner, bottom rail, and then middle, yellow to middle and black to the opposite middle.
This one.
No,
This one, this one.
this one, then this one.
Oh, you're going to do it that way?
Then
oh,
that
and then
to
play
middle,
that. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Black to middle.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh.
He only has to
Oh,
screw
do you
it
know what?
out.
I actually like your route, actually. I do like that. Yeah. I do like that route.
That's a bad shot. No, it's not. He's on it just. See,
Yeah.
he's an inch. He's an inch.
But
on
your way,
position, my position.
if you came to
My route
here,
left
it
no
was
ro-
yeah.
my
yeah.
route left
I like
no
that.
trouble.
Yeah, I do like your route there. Bang. Now he's. Ugh.
So he has to screw out there. He could go behind two reds here.
He's okay.
He's perfect on
He's
it, really.
okay.
But
This is 23.
it's like 23-16 here.
It was a class finish, Neil. That's 23. Another good finish from Mikey.
Again, another frame where he's not had a lot to do.
Nah. So I'm just trying to keep. Good evening, Tim. Yeah, Tom, you're probably right there. He hasn't had much run. I must admit, he hasn't really had much
Matt's
run.
notorious for having no break.
Oh, really?
Oh, easy.
I said earlier on, actually, he's got a really whippy cue. His cues, it seems like it really whips, and he doesn't really seem to hit it.
A couple of years ago, he played
Has he not
Craig
tried to break?
Blake.
Has he tried to break you or anything like that?
He's got a break cue there with him, but he mixes it up so much.
Oh,
He just has no faith in it. I mean, he played Craig Lake in at Wigan at Q8 a couple of years ago, so he lost 25-21, I think.
Yeah.
And out of 23 breaks, he made a ball 3 times.
Wow. Okay, so he needs to work on
You
that.
can't do that
No,
against guys
he's not
like
against top
Lake
boys.
and
It's not against top
Mikey
boys.
here.
Because the thing is, as well, his break. If he's not getting balls, but they're nice splits.
Yeah,
they're nice
They're
splits,
just leaving
aren't they?
drop-ins.
Yeah, yeah.
You're leaving drop-ins all the time.
Just get him out. Let's not cause anything.
I mean, yeah, if he's on the yellow to middle, and yellows are drop-ins again.
He is on that yellow to the middle.
The drop-ins again. Feel for Matt tonight a little bit.
Yeah,
Things haven't gone his way
he's looking
all.
at the plant. He's looking at plant first shot.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
He can move the yellow, can't he? Has he got anything for it?
Well, he'll be on the yellow to middle. He has to stab at it, but he's on it.
I think he is on it. Oh, he's going to take. Oh, he's looking like he's taking the one down the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, he's on everything, isn't he?
He's got a shot at him, yeah. The way he's queuing, he's not missing much at all, is he? Oh, I've just cursed him. I've cursed him.
The commentators.
Has he left
that's
anything?
The thing is now, I'll guarantee Matt's not on that red to middle. Not on it. If he is, he gets them.
This one or this one? He's not on this one.
Here.
He's not on this one.
Exactly. He's left him no shot.
Yeah, I think he might be on if he moves out of the way. I think he might have a flick at that one.
Yeah, but I mean, let's be honest. You miss a ball and you leave that.
Yeah.
You know it's going your
It's
way,
not
don't
the
you?
end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
It's absolutely not going his way.
Yeah, you can tell he's not happy. Look, he's looking at this end of the table. I'll go to the overview because Matty's in the way. Flies in top bag. Yeah, he is on that one. He is on that one as well.
But I mean, it's such a tough shot in terms of where you was.
Yeah, he's got one bad red now, though, isn't he? He's just got one to worry about. Needs to get. Would you just try and get low on this one? Would you just?
He goes to middle. He's got to get on it and leave the black to last, hasn't he?
Wants to be pretty close to it, doesn't he? Would you come sort of square to it? Yeah, if you can.
Somewhere in and around where you had your marker there, and he can possibly bounce off 3 or 4 inches and have a shot to either the corner or the middle, depending on the angle he leaves. Either side angle, as long as he leaves an angle and doesn't finish straight on it, he's all right.
Are we right in saying there's already a rematch arranged for this? I think there is, isn't there?
We agreed beforehand that we'd play home and away because Andy and Matt have a long history. They, as I said, Matt worked for Andy when it was Andy had the Vegas bar, so we did agree that we'd play home and away, and Matt won't struggle for backing at home.
Yeah, I think he's leaving himself about here. Oh,
he's leaving himself
double.
the double.
Leaving himself the double, yeah. Fair
it's
enough.
not a bad option.
No, it's not, because the black flies in the centre, doesn't it? So it's not a bad shout. Nice, very, very nice.
Yeah, that's a
lovely,
good shot.
Absolutely lovely. Oh, sorry, I didn't put colours on
That's a
for him
good
there.
shot.
Yeah, lovely finish. Absolutely lovely finish. He's capable of that time and time again, isn't he? He really is.
Capable of that 5, 10, 15 frames in a row.
Yeah.
He really is. I mean, he's probably 100 to 1 to win this match, not 40 to 1, but he was 22-15 down against Jordan Shepherd
and won it.
And got back. No, he got back to 22-21.
Wow.
Snookered Jordan, and Jordan come off 2 cushions, spotted the black, and then Brent dish.
All right. Yeah.
So, yes, he's obviously a mile away from winning, but
he's not off.
The 2 last frames are the 2 hardest frames to win.
Yeah, let's see.
We've seen stranger comebacks.
Darren,
we've seen stranger comebacks, haven't we?
I've seen bigger comebacks than this. Miles bigger comebacks than this. Okay, he's potted. Where's that black? He's okay. Reds are looking absolutely gorgeous. Reds are looking gorgeous. Yeah, Chris. I think there's a few of us going over from here as well.
Commentator has had a wage on Matt. Of course I'm Matt's manager. That's why I'm setting the combos, because it's 1-on-1. Of course I've had a wage on him. It's not been his day. I know he's a million times better than he is tonight, but sometimes things don't go your way. It is what it is. On another day, Matt could have run away with it from 11-all.
That's why it's a decent idea to have home and away legs, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Taking nothing away from Mikey, he's played absolutely fantastic tonight.
He's played class.
He's played absolutely awesome. His break is one of the best I've seen. He controls the white ball as well as anybody. His potting's probably up there with the best in the country.
Yeah, he's not missed much.
He's a snooker player. His potting is always going to be right up there with the best.
There you go. So Wayne says he's come back from bigger deficits than this. Red over the pocket, last ball. It's got to be, surely.
Yeah, Wayne Pinder just commented Matt came back from a big deficit against Paul Riley.
Yeah.
Matt was 17-9 down against Paul Riley.
How do you remember that? I can't remember what happened yesterday.
Wayne streamed it, actually. Matt was 17-9 down and won from 17-9 down. He won 25-21.
Right, wow. Very nice. Another dish.
Hey,
It's 5 on
he's
the
got
board
it in-
for
He's
Matt.
got it in his game.
Of course he has.
Of course, Mikey is still massive favourite. His break's too big to say he's not, but there's still a game here.
There is, without
Darren,
a
there's
doubt.
still a game
There's
here.
absolutely a game here. You're right. Well, I don't know, you say snooker player won't miss dollies. We've seen a couple of dolly misses tonight. I think we've seen a couple of dollies from both sides, to be fair.
Both have missed a couple of easy balls.
Yeah, ones you definitely
getting
wouldn't
to the
expect
business
to.
end now.
Yeah, we are, without a doubt. 23-18. It's been enjoyable, though. It's been really enjoyable.
Yes, sir. If you're after a money match, yes. I've got a guy from Wigan who's also looking for a money game, Liam Gollop. If you're interested, I might be able to sort that out, pal. Fancy coming to Wigan to Q8 Sports Bar and playing Liam? There's a game there, mate. Wayne, I don't forget nothing. Exactly, yes, sir. You're absolutely right, mate. Everybody misses balls,
Yeah.
especially when pressure's on. We're talking about £14,000 here. You're going to miss balls for 14 grand.
That white again. Gone dry, though.
And we haven't got a ball. But look, again, where's his first ball?
Yeah, red, yellow, left-hand cushions tied up.
Every time he misses, every
It's
time he
got a pot.
doesn't make a ball, he doesn't leave easy.
That's his third dry break all night. Third.
Third dry break of the night, that.
Well, you're wrong.
It's the third.
That must be when Thingy was on there.
Yeah. He has got an opener. He's got a red into the bottom right. Could he play? Is he looking at this? What's he looking at here? He's gone for the double. Big shot, that. Has he left anything?
He's left red to the opposite corner. He's left red. to
and
the quite-
he can use this red to get onto that one,
Yeah,
can't
of
he?
course.
Oh, wow.
His
Yeah.
reds are pretty simple from him.
Yeah, just worst ball now on the table, isn't it? Without a doubt. So
It's where you leave that.
yeah,
You can't leave it to last because of where the black is.
but he has been doing that. He has been leaving his
That's his
a
pool
couple
brain.
of times. A couple of times he's left that ball
That's his
till
pool
last.
brain,
Yeah,
not as good as other
Yeah,
money match
yeah.
players. Pool players.
is he okay?
He might be looking to
He
get on
is.
it now from here.
Do you think it's come off side cushion again? It's going to be close to middle bag though, isn't he?
He's left it tough, hasn't he? They look simple for me, but they're not.
Black. Does black pass that yellow bottom right? I don't think it does. It's very, very tight.
Yeah, Ryan Clark. Yeah, 3 dry breaks he's had tonight. That's it.
It's like cheat mode. That's a good way of putting it. I like that. Michael's gone into cheat mode. He always pots the ball off the break, regardless. There you go. He's just looking. He must think that black goes, you know.
Nah, it doesn't pass.
It doesn't, does it?
No, absolutely no.
So where's he? Because he's just queuing now. He just looked.
I think he's
he's
just
looked to play
looking
this
now.
straight. He
He's
just
just
look-
looking now where the black goes, and
Yeah.
that's the difference in pool players and snooker players.
It doesn't go. It doesn't go centre. It doesn't go bottom left.
That's what he's got. He
Yeah.
might play. I don't think he can play middle ball now and bounce the black out, can he?
Nah.
But that black, he has to come to the bottom of the table to take it to middle. It doesn't go in the corner.
Is he looking to move
He's
it?
looking at dropping this in and leaving an angle on the red down the rail to screw back to this corner.
Wow.
It's such a big shot, but if he makes it, it looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I think he's.
I don't think he's the right side of
Nah,
this red
I
neither.
think he needed to be. He
Yeah.
needed to be there.
He needed to be 3-4 inches higher
Yeah.
up.
He did need to be there.
He's looking at now coming above it and dropping it into middle or cross doubling
It
it.
doesn't go bottom though.
Again, this is a massive, massive, massive point in the game.
Oh,
'cause
this
if he
is
doesn't
Hill.
get on
This is for Hill. He's on it, but this is, I mean,
Yeah, but where's he on it?
he's on the red, but yeah, where's the position shot for the black here? I went to move it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It was such a big shot. It was never
Yeah.
comfortable. He needed to be moving that black earlier on in the frame, and
Yeah.
that's the difference in pool players and snooker players.
Yeah.
He's not looked at the black until he had 3 balls left on the table.
Yeah, that black didn't go.
When he had 3 balls left and that to middle and he weren't the right side of it, he then looked at thinking, where does the black go?
I think maybe he assumed that black went past that
And a
yellow.
pool player looked at that before he played his first shot.
Yeah, played the first one. Now then, these aren't too bad, are they?
If Matt gets these, mate, you never know. You never know. He has to go for them as well.
Sorry about that. Cheers. Matt's on yellows. Do apologise.
He has to at least pot 1 or 2 and then lay the snooker. He can lay the snooker now if he wants.
He could go, you know. He could go if he really wanted to. If he
could,
feels confident.
If he's got you.
Put it this way, if this was early on, he probably would go, wouldn't he?
Absolutely. If this was 10 apiece, 12
Yeah.
apiece, 15 apiece is going for them.
Yeah.
23, 16, 18 down, is he going for them? I don't think so.
Looks like he is to me.
If he still feels confident, then there's no reason not to.
No.
I don't think he's no snooker now, so he has to. He's committed.
Yeah.
He's committed to the finish. Now he has to go for them.
That's okay. He's not, Stephen. He's absolutely fine. He's doing well.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah. Hey, you're just saying as many nice things about Mikey as you are about
Mike
Matt.
is big and he's when they're there, he's phenomenal.
Eesh.
I think he was always leaving this because to
Yeah,
last
he
because
can
he can just
get
come out
himself-
for black to middle.
Wow.
He's played a terrible
That was an extraordinary
played
way.
a
I thought he could have played
terrible
off top
shot.
cushion, come this way.
Terrible shot.
He snookered, didn't he?
Terrible shot.
Oh. Ooh.
Two doubles.
Yeah, yeah.
It's 2 doubles.
It is 2 doubles, but my word. They're big doubles, aren't they?
These cushions.
Two
are
doubles,
so,
two doubles for
cushions are
Hill.
So slidey as well.
2 doubles for Hill. No thanks.
He might be able to double it and screw back.
There's one of them. There's one of them.
A big shot, such a big shot.
This is a massive shot.
This is, for
I'm not
me,
sure
it's
you
ma-
can watch. I'm
for
not
me,
sure
it's
you
ma-
can
For
watch.
me, it's match ball.
That's there. Yay! Whoa! That literally slid in. I didn't think that was in, you know. I didn't think that was
I
in.
didn't when he hit it, you know.
No, I didn't think that was in. Yeah, Mitch, it was. I thought he could have played off top cushion there with a load of side and just played it straight down. I didn't think he had to come off to get onto that last ball, but he's all right. So Mikey on the hill. Matt's break though. So if Matt ever wanted to pot a ball off the break, it's now. Is that rack straight? No. I'd say that rack was slightly low. There you go. He's happy with it now.
This is it. Matt has to win 7 on the spin.
So Mitch says he would have stunned that. What, on and offside cush? Was he potted? Dry. Oh no! Last ball roll. No, it weren't last ball rolling.
No,
Tell you
I
what,
think the reds are the balls for me.
yellows for me.
I don't think the yellow on the other side goes, but the red does.
Oh, you might be right, actually, Stu. You might be right.
I think if you can clip that red back, I know it's a big shot, but it's every ball's match ball for Matt now.
I think he goes yellows. I really do think he goes yellows. Yeah, he does.
He has to go yellow. Really. There's argument for both.
I'm not sure. That is very,
I don't
very,
think
very
that
tight.
Matt will probably try and land below it, similar where your icon
What,
is
hit
there,
over and just play
and
up?
take it to top and after his last ball and black to middle.
Let's have a look. That's fine.
That's his shot.
Just play
He'll
it
put
right into it.
Middle now.
That's a big
Screw
shot,
back
though.
for the
When you
middle to the
can't
opposite
afford to
corner.
lose a frame, you take a pot on like
He'll
that.
take that on, but
Will
he
he?
will. He's a confident player. He will.
He is. He's going to get onto it now. Look.
I'm telling you, that's the shot.
Oh, is he
plays.
going to try and move it? Is he going to try and move it? He is. He's going to try and move it. Yep.
Well, that's a great shot.
It's
That's
a
fantastic
It's a
shot.
little bit unlucky because he would have liked to have been on it, wouldn't he? He would have been liked to have been on that one now, but he's
he's
all
got a
right. He
gap.
can
He's
come
got-
off
he's
here.
got room,
Just
yeah.
wants to get in that gap there, doesn't he? Good shot. Very good shot. Okay, Yasser, yeah. Oh! Now, Skilly's on. Skilly's on, definitely into that top right.
Is it? Is the yellow too far away?
No, Skilly's on there all day long.
To take it now? Attack it?
It's a big shot, isn't it? It wins you the match, though.
Attack it now and it wins you the match?
Wins you the match.
Or do you go
Saying that,
24-19
you've only
down?
got to play into it at some point, haven't you? You've only got to play into it at some
I
point.
don't think he. I
Yeah,
don't
he's
think
probably
he
going.
needs to,
Yeah,
does
he's
he?
going the right way. He's going the right way. Okay, he's going to have to play this one into the centre. I think he played. I think he played onto that ball
Yeah,
there.
me too, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to take this one now. This red does not pass underneath. Ah, the one that you said about Yasser.
Liam Gollop. Chris, that might
Very nice shot.
might be of interest to us. That Chris, Andy Patchett and Liam Gollop may very well be of interest to us.
There you go. Wow. Is he
You
going to
gonna
move
go
the
into this
yellow?
yellow?
Yeah, top bag. He has. Where's the? Oh, he's not got nothing for it.
He's on it to middle.
Is he on that red to the? Oh, is he? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Don't think he can. You know.
No,
Don't think he can. Nah. Look.
I think he can from there.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, he's on it. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
queuing
he's on
it.
it, mate. He's on it.
Oh,
Wow.
that was a massive shot.
Now then, Lawrenson.
These are gone. These are gone. These are gone. He trusted to a bit of luck there, didn't he, with that shot previous? If he pots that yellow, it's game.
That's not a good shot from Matt.
You don't think? I think it's
No,
bottom, just
it's
on and
a
off bottom cushion. Bit
terrible
of.
shot,
Nah, he's all right, isn't he?
Terrible shot.
This goes top left. He's laughing. Matty's break this time. Nice finish. Yeah, Mitch, you're right. It was game ball. It was just. I think he was a little bit unlucky there. He played to pot that yellow. If he pots it, he's definitely on the one along the cushion into the top left, weren't he?
Listen, lads, if you want to make Liam Gollop and Andy Patchett happen, Andy's welcome in Wigan at Q8 Sports Bar.
Andy Patchett will beat Liam Gollop.
Well, let's go. Let's dance. I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen.
You can have a home and away for that as well in here.
Yeah, absolutely. Liam Gollop's in here tonight, actually. He's here to support him, Matt. Six frames to go, Matt.
Yeah. There you go. So the people are saying Patchett favourite there.
Oh,
Let's see.
well, maybe so, but Wiganers love a gamble, mate.
Let's see.
We'll have a gamble and we'll go. Let's dance. Wigan first.
Oh, it looks like Matty's just gone for a quick break, so just bear with us for a bit. 300 of you watching now, so welcome. If
Listen,
you are
lads, I'm
new,
gonna
please
leave- love you
subscribe.
and leave you.
You're going to shoot?
I'm going to
Thanks for
go over
joining.
into my corner and
Okay.
see the lads and see you on tomorrow. All right? Thanks for listening, guys. I'll speak to you soon.
Cheers, Stu. Thanks, mate. So yeah, sorry guys, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Please click that bell icon. And we hope to see you for more big games. We do stream every Thursday, but nothing like this standard every week, that's for sure. But the big games are always there. And they just keep getting bigger.
So,
Now
thank you very
then,
much,
now
Sky Sports Sky.
Sky Sports Stu even.
Stu, is it? Sorry, I thought it was Sky.
No.
I wondered why it looked at me funny.
So Mikey looking at Reds.
I guess that red passes.
The red passes into the
top
top left, yeah, definitely. And he can move this one on the side cushion with his shot as well.
I don't think he has to move it, but
Passes.
there we go.
Yeah, he's just touched. Oh, has he pushed it safe the other side now?
It still goes in the middle.
It's a lot further away than it looks though on that stream.
That's actually very similar to the shot that he'd have the other side.
Yeah,
if
he
that
did.
makes sense.
Yeah, he did, didn't he, earlier on today?
That's not good.
No.
He wanted to clip the black there.
No, I think, can he play it? Can he play it into the centre now?
No.
He can.
No.
That pots. That pots.
Oh, sorry. I thought you
This
meant
one.
the red next
No,
to
this
the,
pots into the centre. It's
the black one,
horrible.
yeah.
It's thin. But if
But-
he pots it, does the red pass?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
It's tight, you know. It's tight
But
through that
you've
gap.
got to drop that.
This is...
Do you not... Would you... Oh, you can't. Yellow's in way. I was just going to say the
Dunno,
double into the
it's
middle, but I
tight.
think yellow's in way. I think he's okay. Just... This is such a... Oh, he's gone for the top bag. What a
What
shot.
a
that is.
shot. What a shot. My word.
That
There
is
you
just-
go. Mr. Harper's proud of himself. He called
Let's
that
just
shot.
go.
He called that shot.
I'm 24-19 up. I'll tell you what.
This is tight.
I'll just play that.
This is tight.
I don't think it is.
It should be all she wrote, guys. It should be all she wrote.
Well,
It's a big shot,
the
though.
the
Matt's
only
got his
thing
hand
with
in the
this
air.
is a
Matt's got
twitch.
his hand in the air. He's there. He's there. Well played, Mr. Tomlinson. Fantastic game. Matty straight up gives him a hug. Brilliant match. Really hope you've enjoyed it. Fantastic atmosphere. Both sets of fans have been brilliant tonight.
Sorry about the language.
Fantastic. Dennis, nice one. Yeah,
That's great.
Paul
So-
Cooper. Fantastic. Yeah, we'll try and get an interview. Let's get Mr. Appleton to do the interviews. He's done bugger all night. Let's see if we can get him to interview Tomlinson.
Absolutely. So there we go. Well,
I saw you. I didn't see it. I said to him he could probably drop that.
little
Did
bit
he?
of stats on there.
Oh, did he? Great shot.
Not 100%
Great shot.
accurate, obviously.
Great shot, I
but
tell
that's
you. Absolutely
roughly.
fantastic shot. We will try and get the players over. We will
Yeah.
try and have a word with them.
We should. That's a rough stats on there. So
Why? Oh, okay.
I don't know if you'll be able to hear this interview because it's over from.
Webcam do it.
We'll see if you can. We'll see if you can hear this interview. Not 100% sure. I think he's chatting with.
Go. Leave that off.
Well,
Off.
We hope he can hear it.
You will be able to. trust
Can hope we can hear it. So
All right, guys,
there we go.
fantastic game. Give a big round of applause for both these players. Right, it's Matty about. Do a good interview. I tell you what. Round of applause back to Lawrenson. Matty, it didn't go your way tonight. The breaks early doors were costly. No, I'm saying that sometimes it's when the balls break. It was 200 throwing early doors, but the big break tonight. I'll tell you what, Matty, you've got a great crowd behind you, and I know your guys from years back, and they'll always will be there for you. Looking to Wigan, we know it'll be a different story. Love him like your brother, Matty Lawrenson. I'm leaving on a jet plane. He can sing a bit as well. And the winner tonight, give a round of applause, it's the Tornado, Michael Tomlinson. I've got to say tonight, what a fantastic game. Your break was absolutely off the scale.
6 break dishes from the breaks that I'll get in it.
Like you're playing a player who's a seasoned player, and you're nuking on the block. But you've shown some character tonight. You played some good pool, and you've not only gone for line finishes, you've played pool when you've had to play pool. Are you looking forward to going to Wigan for the rematch?
I'll definitely get some stick with these.
I'll tell you what, you get some stick from me. I'll tell you what a great crowd these have been tonight. I've watched bully matches for the last 35 years, and it's the best camaraderie I've seen from two sides in 35 years, which is brilliant. No, exactly. 36 then. You ginger fucker. 36 years. You bald fucker. Anyway, but I'll tell you what, that's what it's all about. The winner tonight is Paul. So well done, Mikey, it's your night. Well done. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, the stream team. Jack Norris, Josh, and Justin, and the bar staff. Absolutely fantastic, thank you. Love you, pal. Love you.
Just remember next time, guys, remember to do the bell for notifications. We will see you very shortly. Well, actually, Thursday night, I think, is the... yeah, next stream will be Thursday. I hope you enjoyed it tonight. I hope that's great. Daz is looking at me like funny. Are you going to sign out, Daz?
Yeah, that's it now. We're done. Thank you for tuning in. All 300 and odd of you. Well done, Matt. Quality tonight, mate, as per usual. Thank you, lads.
2 mess ups.
yeah, two absolutely crap racks.
2 mess up from the referee there.
Yeah,
actually, just bear with us for a second.
What?
Matt, come here. Yeah. So, Matt, those 2 little dodgy racks that he did.
Yeah, listen, I don't understand what's gone on there because they were, as you could tell, I was checking them all. They were all touching.
It just didn't move, did they?
It did seem to get really hot, and I'm not making excuses, they were all, but it did seem to get really hot. And then you notice I rubbed them with the cloth after that. And then they were fine. So I don't know. Like I spoke with Matty and spoke with Michael. I said, look, they were all touching. So I don't understand what it was. Even if they weren't touching, you would get a better split than what you got.
They didn't move. They
literally just didn't move. So I don't know whether it was hot and they were just clamming, just stuck together. I don't know, but who knows?
Anyway,
there we go.
Thank you very much, guys.
So we heard it from the
horse's mouth.
The ref.
The horse's mouth.
If you want to dispute anything, then there we go. Speak to him.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye from me.
Yeah, goodbye from him. See you later, guys.